Get ready for another challenge in Space Quiz. Can you guess these 50 movies just by the clues? Before we start, please subscribe to the Space Quiz channel for more amazing quizzes. Which 1994 movie follows the life of a man with a below-average IQ who experiences key historical events in the USA? Forrest Gump, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, or Cast Away? Forrest Gump. In which movie does a killer clown terrorize a group of children in the town of Derry? It, The Ring, or Scream? Which Christopher Nolan movie follows a protagonist who enters people's dreams to plant an idea? Tenet, Inception, or The Prestige? Inception. Which movie follows Frodo and Sam on their journey to destroy a powerful ring? The Hobbit, The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, or Braveheart? The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. Which Quentin Tarantino movie features a mysterious briefcase and a conversation about burgers in Europe? Pulp Fiction, Reservoir Dogs, or Kill Bill? Pulp Fiction. Which 2008 movie features a chaotic clown villain facing off against a billionaire vigilante in Gotham? The Dark Knight, Joker, or Batman Begins? The Dark Knight. Which 2014 sci-fi movie involves space travel, black holes, and time dilation? Interstellar, Gravity, or The Martian? Interstellar. Which 2019 thriller directed by Bong Joon-ho won the Academy Award for Best Picture? Parasite, Snowpiercer, or Memories of Murder? Parasite. Which 1999 sci-fi movie questions the nature of reality with a hacker discovering a hidden world? The Matrix, Blade Runner, or Inception? The Matrix. Which 2017 horror movie directed by Jordan Peele explores racial tension in a psychological thriller? Get Out, Us, or Hereditary? Get Out. Which 1994 prison drama follows the story of a banker sentenced to life in Shawshank Prison? The Shawshank Redemption, The Green Mile, or Prisoners? The Shawshank Redemption. Which 1980 horror movie directed by Stanley Kubrick features a writer who slowly descends into madness in a hotel? The Shining, Psycho, or The Exorcist? The Shining. Which 2001 animated movie follows a young girl who enters a mysterious world ruled by spirits? Spirited Away, My Neighbor Totoro, or Howl's Moving Castle? Spirited Away. Which 1995 crime thriller directed by David Fincher follows two detectives hunting a serial killer inspired by the Seven Deadly Sins? Seven, Zodiac, or Prisoners? Seven. Which 2006 crime drama directed by Martin Scorsese features an undercover cop infiltrating the Irish mob? The Departed, Goodfellas, or The Irishman? The Departed. Which 1999 psychological thriller stars Edward Norton and Brad Pitt in an underground fighting club? Fight Club, American History X, or The Machinist? Fight Club. Which 2010 mind-bending thriller directed by Christopher Nolan follows a thief who specializes in dream infiltration? Inception, Tenet, or The Prestige? Inception. Which 2014 action-packed film follows a lone warrior in a post-apocalyptic desert wasteland? Mad Max, Fury Road, The Road, or Dune? Mad Max, Fury Road. Which 2009 sci-fi movie, directed by James Cameron, became the highest-grossing film of all time until 2019? Avatar, Titanic, or Avengers? Endgame? Avatar. Which Which 2016 musical film stars Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone as struggling artists in Los Angeles? La La Land, A Star is Born, or The Greatest Showman? La La Land. Which 1994 crime film directed by Quentin Tarantino features intersecting stories of criminals in Los Angeles? Pulp Fiction, Reservoir Dogs, or Jackie Brown? Pulp Fiction. Which 1982 sci-fi classic follows a detective hunting down rogue androids in a dystopian future? Blade Runner, Total Recall, or The Terminator? Blade Runner. Which 1976 sports drama stars Sylvester Stallone as a struggling boxer from Philadelphia? Rocky, Raging Bull, or $1 Million Baby? Rocky. Which 2007 psychological thriller directed by the Coen brothers features a ruthless hitman carrying a captive bolt pistol? No Country for Old Men, There Will Be Blood, or Sicario? No Country for Old Men. Which 1999 cult film directed by David Fincher explores themes of consumerism and identity crisis? Fight Club, American Psycho, or Memento? Fight Club. Which 2015 post-apocalyptic film directed by George Miller features high-speed car chases in a desert wasteland? Mad Max, Fury Road, The Road, or Children of Men? Mad Max, Fury Road. Which 1995 neo-noir thriller directed by Bryan Singer follows a group of criminals and the mysterious Kaiser Soze? The Usual Suspects, LA Confidential, or Heat? The Usual Suspects. Which 2019 dark comedy directed by Bong Joon-ho became the first non-English film to win Best Picture at the Oscars? Parasite, Roma, or The Farewell? Parasite. Which 1972 crime epic directed by Francis Ford Coppola follows the rise of the Corleone family? The Godfather, Goodfellas, or Scarface? The Godfather. Which 2014 psychological thriller directed by David Fincher follows a husband's desperate search for his missing wife? Gone Girl, Prisoners, or The Girl on the Train? Gone Girl. Which 1998 war film directed by Steven Spielberg follows a group of soldiers searching for a paratrooper in World War II? Saving Private Ryan, Dunkirk, or Black Hawk Down? Saving Private Ryan. Which 2010 biographical drama directed by David Fincher follows the founding of Facebook? The Social Network, Steve Jobs, or the founder? The Social Network. Which 1986 fantasy film directed by Jim Henson stars David Bowie as the Goblin King? Labyrinth, The Dark Crystal, or The Never-Ending Story? Labyrinth. Which 1957 courtroom drama directed by Sidney Lumet follows a jury debating a murder case? 12 Angry Men, To Kill a Mockingbird, or The Verdict? 12 Angry Men. Which 2003 adventure film follows a blacksmith and a pirate searching for cursed gold? Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, Treasure Island, or Hook? Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. Which 1991 thriller directed by Jonathan Demme follows an FBI trainee seeking help from a cannibalistic serial killer? The Silence of the Lambs, Say 7N, or Hannibal? The Silence of the Lambs. Which 2012 Western film directed by Quentin Tarantino follows a freed slave on a quest to rescue his wife? Django Unchained, The Hateful Eight, or True Grit? Django Unchained. Which 2008 animated film follows a waste-collecting robot left alone on Earth? WALL-E, Up, or Big Hero 6? WALL-E. Which 1995 computer-animated film was Pixar's first full-length feature? Toy Story, A Bug's Life, or Monsters Incorporated? Toy Story. Which 1988 Japanese animated film directed by Hayao Miyazaki follows two sisters who encounter a forest spirit? My Neighbor Totoro, Spirited Away, or Howl's Moving Castle? My Neighbor Totoro. Which 2000 historical drama directed by Ridley Scott follows a Roman general seeking revenge? Gladiator, Troy, or Kingdom of Heaven? Gladiator. Which 1980 sci-fi sequel directed by Irvin Kershner features the revelation of Luke Skywalker's true parentage? The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, or A New Hope? The Empire Strikes Back. Which 2014 sci-fi movie directed by Christopher Nolan involves space travel, black holes, and time dilation? Interstellar, The Martian, or Gravity? Interstellar. Which 2006 mystery thriller directed by Martin Scorsese follows an investigator uncovering secrets in a mental institution? Shutter Island, The Departed, or Mystic River? Shutter Island. Which 2016 sci-fi film directed by Denis Villeneuve follows a linguist decoding an alien language? Arrival, Annihilation, or Contact? Arrival. Which 2004 romantic sci-fi film follows a man undergoing a procedure to erase memories of his ex-girlfriend? Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, Her, or The Truman Show? Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Which 1999 horror movie directed by M. Night Shyamalan features a boy who can see dead people? The Sixth Sense, The Others, or Signs? The Sixth Sense. Which 2002 action thriller directed by Doug Liman introduces Jason Bourne? A man with no memory of his past. The Bourne Identity, Taken, or Mission: Impossible 2? The Bourne Identity. Which 1993 historical drama directed by Steven Spielberg tells the story of a businessman saving Jews during the Holocaust? Schindler's List, The Pianist, or Life is Beautiful? Schindler's List. Which 2008 superhero film directed by Christopher Nolan is known for its dark tone and iconic villain? The Dark Knight, Batman Begins, or Logan? The Dark Knight.
Thank you. See you next time. Goodbye.